We had it on the 1 gallons for these divider cylinders, and you can see we got spots for the 1, 2s, and the 5s. Again with the other cylinder too. 1s, 2s, and 5, and we're setting up for the 2s right now. You can see you're going to be using a 7/16 nut runner or wrench to move them. You're going to be moving the sensors. Right now we're on 1, and you can see on here you'll see 2s and 5s. That's going to be the same position, sensor position for the 2s and or the 5s. We had to raise the filling heads to accommodate the taller container, which you're doing via the rack and pinion, which is just a manual rack and pinion. You have 9/16 wrench you're going to use on these bolts, loosen them, and you can rack the head up and down. And when we're setting the heads up, you're going to want it so the nozzles are going into the containers probably about a 1/2 inch. And we're doing all these adjustments right now with the air turned off, conveyors turned off, and everything else. So we still have some things to do. We're going to be aligning the heads. Obviously, we got to pull them out so that they're aligned with the opening of the container too. And that's all done in the head clamp by loosening the bolt here. You might have to use the Allen pinch to open that up so they'll slide forward. But we're just giving you a little overview here, and we'll be running the 2 gallons. We'll be a little more in depth with the 5-gallon adjustment to show you again. But we also have this rear cylinder that needed to be moved, which again was on the 1-gallon position. We moved it to the 2-gallon position. And in order to do that with the air turned off again, we were able to move that cylinder that it's attached to. And this is what we call the loader cylinder right here. That's the long guy that's actually bringing the cans in and off. And we remove the lines front and back. And when we do that,
all you do is you just so you see, just push this little tab in and pull the line out.
Yeah, so the line comes right out. That'll allow you to manually move the cylinder forward or backward. And by moving it forward, it exposes that cylinder so we can reattach to the different positions easily. You don't want to do it underneath. It's a pain in the butt.
Now when you switch over to your 2-gallon, 5-gallon, you will want to move this selector switch over. It will be marked before it gets shipped. So this does not extend out.
We'll get into that a little bit because during the 1-gallon, we do have to manipulate the can forward onto the scales further than the other 2 cans with regard to the 2s and the 5s. So we're doing that with the small double rod cylinder there, and that'll actually move forward as the containers are getting pushed on. That's going to shoot out to bring that second container onto the scale into the proper position. So we're going to stop this for now, finish setting up for the 2s, and give you a video on the 2s.